Hi, welcome back. In this lesson, we'll talk about the different variations of token contracts. Hi, welcome back. In this lesson, we'll talk about the different variations of common token contracts. We have already seen the standard token. The standard token implements the ERC20 standard, where it has the following 6 functions: total supply, balance of, transfer, transfer from, approve, and allowance. If you are not familiar with these 6 functions, go back to the previous lesson to revisit the subject again. For now, let's move on to our first variation. Our first variation is the pausable token. The pausable token allows only the owner to use the function pause and unpause. When a contract is being paused, the token transfer is being paused. That means to say, no one is able to send a token from an account to another. And of course, there will be a publicly accessible variable named pause where you can see whether the contract has been paused before or not. The second token is the mintable token. The mintable token allows the owner to use the function mint. Essentially, it adds more token to the total supply of the token contract, and it sends all this new token to the new address. Remember, only the owner is able to execute this function. Now, once the owner has finished minting the number of tokens that he wants to mint, he can then call the function finish minting. And of course, there will be a publicly accessible variable called minting finish. Minting finish tells you if the total supply will then be constant or not. This will allow people who participate in ICOs to know if there will be more of this token that will be in the market. Finally, there is also a token called burnable token. Burnable token implements the function burn, where the owner of an account can choose to burn an amount of his token, and usually there will be additional functions that execute after burning the token. An example of those functions will then to be send Ether back to the owner. So for example, if I burn X amount of this token, I can then get back Y amount of Ethers. And this burnable token actually reduces the total supply of the token, making the token more valuable in the future. We have now come to the end of the token variations. I'll see you in the next lesson.